Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for English 3, Quarter 3, Week 3, Day 1. Our topic for today is Retelling a Fable. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. Let's pretend we are underwater, move like sea animals. Fish swim with gentle arm movements. Octopus, wave your arms like tentacles. Crab moves sideward. Starfish, stretch your arms and legs wide. Shark, make a fin with your hands and glide. Lesson purpose intention. Today, we will read a fable using our own words in retelling it. Identify cause and effect. Identify high-frequency words and compose text to react to the character, setting, or events in the story. Lesson language practice. Unlock the following words. Everybody will going to read the lesson language practice. For our motive questions, what sea animals do you know? What do you think are the sea animals in our story? Let us read to find out. Reading the key idea stem. Loro gets stuck. Chapter 1. Trouble in the Ocean. One sunny morning, deep in the blue ocean, a group of friends were swimming and playing together. The characters were Sapsap, Loro, Pugita, Gabi, Tahong, Bia, and Tambakol. While exploring, Loro, the little parrotfish, accidentally swam into a fishing net. He struggled, but the net held him tight. Loro's friends saw what happened and immediately knew they had to help. Sapsap, the leader of the group, quickly asked the others for help. Each friend tried their physical skills. Pugita pulled the ropes with his strong legs. Gabi pecked up the ropes with the sharp beak. Tahong burrowed into the ropes to loosen them. Bia sucked on the ropes to pull them apart. Tambakol hit the ropes with his fins to weaken them. Together, using teamwork, they slowly loosened the net. Finally, Loro was free. Loro swam happily with his friends. They all felt proud and joyful because their teamwork saved a friend. Loro learned to be careful, and the friend realized that helping each other makes even the hardest problem easier. After Loro was freed from the net, the friends swam together happily through the coral reef. They laughed and played, enjoying the colorful fish and plants around them. But suddenly, a strong current began to push them towards a cluster of sharp rocks. The friends realized that the ocean could be dangerous if they weren't careful. The current was too strong for Loro, who was still weak from being stuck. He started struggling to swim and feared he might get hurt by the rocks. Once again, the friends worked together. Sapsap guided Loro away from the rocks. Pugita wrapped his tentacles around a piece of seaweed to anchor Loro. Gabi flew above and kept pecking up floating debris to clear the path. Tahong burrowed into the sand to create a safe barrier. Gabi flew above and kept pecking at floating debris to clear the path. Bia sucked the water near Loro to push him gently forward. Tambakol swam alongside using his fins to shield Loro from the current. With everyone helping, Loro safely reached a calm part of the ocean. All the friends cheered. Loro felt grateful for his friends, and they all learned that teamwork and looking out for each other are very important in overcoming challenges. Developing understanding of the key ideas then. Where is the setting of the story? The story happened in the ocean. Who are the characters in the first chapter of the story? The characters are Sapsap, Loro, Pugita, Gabi, Tahong, Bia, and Tambakol. What is the problem with the characters? The problem is that Loro is stuck in a net and cannot swim freely. What did each character try to do to solve the problem? Sapsap asked the others for help. Pugita pulled the ropes with his legs. Gabi pecked at the ropes. Tahong burrowed into the ropes. Bia sucked on the ropes. Tambakol hit the ropes with his fins. What is the effect of their action? The effect of their action is that Loro was finally freed from the net, and all the friends felt happy and proud because their teamwork saved him. Deepening understanding of the key ideas then. Detail using pictures. Divide the class into 7 groups. Give each group a photo from chapter 1 to 2 of the book. Ask each group to describe what is happening in the picture. Then have the whole class retell the story in their own words share your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. Always